Hello, this video tutorial is about evaluating content performance in Google Analytics. And this comes from Online Content Marketing in 30 Minutes, the book by Derek Slater. For more information, go to in30minutes.com. But let's get right into the tutorial. So I'm assuming that you've already set up a website and put Google Analytics code on it so you can see the data from it. And we're going to find out how the content's performing and then use that data to evaluate how to make further changes either to the content or how we're promoting the website or whatever. So this is very short, very easy to do. Basically, log into Google Analytics, find the website in question, and today we're going to be looking at actually the book website for Online Content Marketing in 30 Minutes, and then click on All Website Data. And one thing with Google Analytics is it's kind of confusing. There's lots of data and charts and whatnot, but if you want to zero right in on the content and how it's performing, just go down to the left side of the page, and you'll see all these different links and categories, and click on Content. Click on Site Content and then All Pages, and this will generate a new view here. Okay, and so as Derek said in the book, this is the chapter on doing content audits, just basically finding out what you have on your site and how it's performing. This is really how you can evaluate what's going on the site, what people are looking at, and how they're using the content. So on the left side here, we have a list of the web pages that are being used on the site. So we have an About the Author page. This is a blog post, this is the buy page, and we have links going off. This will basically show you what the page looks like. So if you want to see what content marketing tip looks like, you just click on this, and it will pop up, and you can see it. You can say, oh, that's the page we were talking about. But more interested in the data that we can see right here. So let's take a look at content marketing tip. And you can see that there's a couple columns of data, and this is what they mean. So page views means the number of page views in the time period selected. To figure out the time period selected, go to the top. So this is in the past month or so. Let's go back down. The next column is unique page views. And the difference between page views and unique page views gets into things like how many times that a unique entity actually looked at it. And what this is telling you is that while there's 24 page views and only 16 of them are unique, that means corresponding to a unique visitor as opposed to a visitor who comes and looks at a page more than once. This is a very important metric. Average time on page. That means on average people spent 3 minutes and 16 seconds on the page. That's pretty good. That means they're actually looking at the content and they're getting some value out of that. Bounce rate and exit, that confuses a lot of people, and they're actually somewhat similar. Basically, the bounce rate means people who only came to that page, what percentage left the website versus going onto another page that's located on the website. So this is telling you that of the people who just arrived on that page, that is maybe they came there via Google or they pasted the link into their browser and came there, 60% ended up leaving right away, and the other 40% did something else. This means, this particular exit percentage means during any session on the site, what happens when the percentage of people who leave. So this includes people who might have been looking at another page before then. It gets kind of confusing, but considering that a lot of people come directly to a web page instead of coming through your home page, this is actually a pretty useful number, the bounce rate. But by looking at all of this data and seeing the sorts of content that people like, this and what people don't like, that is the pages that people aren't really spending a lot of time on. Like they're only on this particular category page for the blog, only 3 seconds. So this can be very helpful to figuring out how you should design your content, maybe how you should optimize your pages. If people like this sort of content, like content marketing tip, then maybe you should be making more pages like that on the website. Again, this is a very important part of a content marketing audit, a content audit, which everyone who is serious about using the web to improve their business should take a look at. Online Content Marketing in 30 Minutes by author Derek Slater talks about content audits, content strategies, how to increase the number of people using your site and getting them to do an action that you want, such as buying something or looking at something else. For more information about the book or to order a copy, go to in30minutes.com. The books are also available as ebooks or as paperbacks, or you can check out some of the free videos and other tips that we have on the website. So thanks for watching.